Alright, so let's go ahead and reassemble everything. The fun part.
To assemble the KSG, it's pretty much the same process as taking it apart. Screw in the tiny screws that go into the hot boat. There's 2 of them. Sorry for the bad angle of the camera focusing. Next, screw in the gas cylinder. This spring and rod is what ejects the shell from the loading side of the KSG. The shell ejector kind of just sits in there. Kinda wish I would have looked at this a little closer. Again, sorry for the bad camera angle. Place the left half of the KSG receiver onto the right side and screw it all together. You might have to wiggle some parts around. Make sure the 3-round, 6-round selector is in the right position. And let's see that one more time. Now screw in the rest of the screws that hold the 2 halves together. Take the 2 screws out that we put here for safekeeping. Slide on the dual shell tubes, and you guessed it, screw in the screws. This part is what the 3-round, 6-round cover clips into. Make sure the springy part is facing the back end of the stock. Right here you'll notice the tape that I used to space out the barrels. Yeah, I already did away with that. I decided to leave it the way it was with the O-ring. Now you can slip on the outer barrel and screw it back in.
Make sure all our springs are here. We need to put this one in. And oh, son of a bitch. It's a good thing I save everything. Everything.
If you took this long spring out, make sure to install it. Screw in the bracket to the left side of the front grip. And do the same for the right side of the front grip. Just checking to make sure that spring didn't jump out again. This plastic rectangle that comes out of the stock needs to be there. It's what guides the shells into the hole. Without it, you're going to have a hard time loading shells. It's on both sides of the stock. It's kind of annoying that it's not part of the stock and it's just glued there. It makes it really easy to come off. Screw in the 2 screws that hold on the stock, and be careful not to torque these screws down. You don't want to accidentally strip something. Place the 3 screws in the front grip and screw the 2 halves together.
So I wasn't able to show how I got these screws back in, but it's kind of a little bit of a process. Kind of had to guide them in here so they line up with the holes with the screws, and then just push on it because there's nothing capturing it in here. So you just push on the nut from this side and then you screw it in from this way. If that doesn't make sense, go ahead and message me. I'll try to explain it better. Let's put the rest of this together.
Attach the lower receiver by locating the notch and indexing the lip inside the notch. And secure the lower receiver with the 2 pins. And don't forget to tighten the screw behind the ejection port. Put back on the sling mount and the castle mount. And don't forget to screw on the 2 shell tube caps. Almost done. Place the rail on top and screw in the 2 screws. Reattach your front and rear flip-up sights. And last but not least, reinstalling the attachments you had. So that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I'm just a regular guy, and this is Regular Guy Airsoft.